Hello and welcome to the unmodded playthrough of Bannerlord. Now, I have seen your comments. Thank you very much for letting me know about the whole mercenary wages thing. I actually thought that generally what they'd do is they'd just pay you a slightly less of a wage, and you didn't need to potentially attack things, but obviously we haven't really been attacking huge amounts of looters or anything like that. Personally, I feel like this should be redone a little bit. I feel like it should have more calculations in regards to how much economic damage you're also able to do. So, for example, attacking villages. Obviously we did attack a whole bunch of villages in the previous episode, and I thought, oh, that's gonna get me some money, but that is actually not the case, unfortunately. But as you can see right here, we're actually part of Rajea's army, and I'm very much hoping that we will be able to do something here. And I'm talking about maybe indeed participating in a siege, if you could believe it, because obviously it's been, well, we've never participated in a siege in this one, but it's been a long time since I participated in anything like this. But this is going to be very, very cool, actually. Are they going in? Yes, they are actually going in. Technically, what I could do is I could go for an auto-resolve right here, and we would probably end up losing not that many, but I don't really want to do that, if I'm honest. I would love to be able to just go in there and have some fun and try and get some skill ups as well, because obviously, Barney the Second is not really that proficient in basically anything at the moment. But look at this. This is actually going to be super fun to watch too, because of course the Empire are kind of based on Roman kind of themes, and it's going to be kind of fun to watch all of these legionnaires and various other kind of quite obvious Roman themed units move ahead in such a organized fashion. I think it's going to be really fun. Also, we do have siege towers. I actually wonder. That is hilarious. The lazy man's way. Yes. The lazy man's way of getting to the walls is to literally just hold on to the ladder and move up, and that's it. That is absolutely hilarious. I did not actually think that I would be able to get onto the ladders yet. I thought they were uninteractable or something like that, but yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of casualties here, which was the main reason why I actually thought to myself, maybe I do want to go for an auto-resolve, because the power levels do display a pretty significant advantage in Rajea's favor. And that's the thing. If I am involved in the siege, I have that kind of executive player decision, because obviously the vassals don't really decide whether they do auto-resolve or whether they go in. They just take it, They just usually just go in and take it. And I think they might actually auto-resolve as a result of that, actually, too. But anyway, the point is that technically we could have auto-resolved, and we probably already would have taken this, but Rajea's army would have taken a significant amount of losses, and I didn't really want to put her in that situation, if I'm honest. I would much have preferred to phase through the ladder. Weird. Okay, yeah, that was some weird stuff right there. But anyway, the point is that what we're going to be doing is hopefully going to be leveling up a little bit. As you can see, I'm actually gaining some medicine skill. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm constantly saying the wrong skills and all kinds of weird stuff like that. Anyway, point is, I have my crossbow here, and hopefully I will be able to do something with it as well. And yeah, because I'm very much hoping that we'll be able to get to 75 crossbows, and maybe even 75 one-handed. I don't think I have 75 one-handed at the moment, so it would be quite nice to do that. I should really get out my shield though. Don't really want to get shot from over here. But you can see here, look at this. We have literally lost 100 units, and the enemy has not lost anything yet. I mean, they've lost about 10 units. 8 units. And they are consistently getting massive amounts of kills. As you can see, they have 134 kills already. And, it kind of makes me think that maybe I should have just done an auto-resolve here. But I really, really wanted to go in and have some fun in the siege. But maybe generally that was not a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. But look at this. We've got a whole bunch of people. They're ready to go up the ladders. And we'll see what happens. I actually don't know whether I really want to go up here, because the siege tower is going to be kind of well defended. I would say it's probably going to be extremely well defended in comparison to the gates. The gates might be kind of easy for us in comparison, but I suppose we'll see. Alright, yeah. As you can see, this is not really going to work out too well for us, in my opinion. But we'll try it. We'll try and do some damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, they're just ignoring it. Okay, they are just ignoring it. My people are literally just ignoring this siege tower. As you can see, most of them are not wanting to come up here. I'm going to just jump. Oh, no, no. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here quick. There we go. There we are. Oh, phew. I actually got down there without taking any damage. Can you imagine? Okay, so yeah. Personally, I feel like the front door strategy is so much better. And you can see here, look at this. We have lost so many units. And I guess the auto-resolve would probably have made more sense at this point. I don't really want to get shot, if at all possible. Okay, are we actually inside here? I think so. Ah, yeah. We're getting this one down. Okay. Come on now. Let's do some damage. Do I actually get one-handed weapon proficiency for attacking the gate? I don't think so. I'm kind of happy that... yes. Please let me get hit more. Thank you very much, Barney. Come on now. You've got to do a little bit better than that. Thank you very much. He's a massive guy. He should be able to hit over the heads of his opponents. At least a little bit. Oh, I can't get him. I can't get that guy because he's up against the wall. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's see if we can do some more damage here. Yes, there we go. That's nice. Let's try and kill the people that are trying to run. Get him. Ah, I'm never going to get him. Can get that guy, though. And maybe this one. Nice. Yes. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's what we want to do. That is what we want to do. Oh, I can't believe it. My athletic skill is so terrible. It is really, really bad. Hopefully I will be able to do a little bit more here. Got my crossbow. Let's get him. There we go. Nice neck shot. Nice neck shot. I just can't believe that it has taken us so many casualties to even get inside here. I personally feel like that is so incredibly difficult. I guess that's the reason why when you do take down the walls of a particular fief, that you just gain so much benefit from that. But it is a significant time sink. Massive time sink, effort, food supplies, morale, cohesion, all that stuff is going to be expended as a result of attempting to take down the walls. So it's really, really nice that in general they do offer you a different strategy, of course, but it is a costly one. A very costly one. All I can say is I am extremely happy that I didn't have to send in my units here, because I think that if I had to lose how many units? 238 units, that would be so incredibly harsh. There's my athletic skill. There's a whole bunch of people running away. See if we can get some kills. Nice, another neck shot. Still not getting any crossbow proficiency though. Ah, I fired a bit too fast there. My bad. Ah, really? Shoulder? Come on now, Barney. You can do much better than that. Nice, we got him. But it was only in the arm. It was only in the arm. Oh well, never mind. We did gain a couple of skill points in crossbow. I don't know. I didn't actually see, but did we actually get any one-handed weapon proficiency at all? Not entirely sure. But the Bear-Tilled clan has actually advanced to the next tier, which is actually quite nice. So pretty happy to see that. And I'm actually over my prisoner's limit, but that does not matter because I will then be able to go into the marketplace here and sell it. Now bear in mind that because this town was under siege for a relatively considerable amount of time, we should be able to... Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave the army for a second. I did lose quite a few people there, by the way, as well, it seems. Ooh! Oh, hello there. We have a medicinal companion. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Okay, this is actually fantastic. We probably want to recruit her because having a medicinal companion is so fantastic. So let's see. Oh, 2,700. Okay, I guess it's going to be worth it, right? Surely it's going to be worth it. But yeah, we're going to just ransom our prisoners. There we go. Let's go into the trade screen here. Hopefully they do have... Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so now I think someone was actually asking me in the comments why I'm lugging around a huge amount of grain. This is the reason. This kind of situation is the reason, because what I'm going to be able to do now, this is not a very good price, but this early on in the game, this is a very good price. I'm saying at this point, 21 gold, selling grain is decent. Later on down the line, when there are less supply lines and less food in general for certain towns, you can literally sell grain for like 50, 60, dependent on how starved the town actually is. But if I were to sell my grain here now, just look at this now. I bought this for about 8, 9, right? So I can literally sell all of this for about 2,500, and there you go. That's the main reason why I was lugging around the grain, because you are able to gain such a significant amount of cash from it. And bear in mind, I didn't spend that much, as far as I'm aware at least, and we have been eating it as well, which is not exactly great. You don't really want to be eating your trade goods, but it's okay, you know. It's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. All right, so let's have a look at her. Oh, she actually has a pretty terrible cloak. Oh, yeah, she does. Okay, let's give her this one. Does she have anything else that could use an upgrade? Yes, her boots. And she could definitely wear a hat. And that is pretty much it. What is she actually good at, though? That's the thing. I actually have no idea. So I probably want to take a look at that. And did I actually gain any one-handed weapon proficiency whatsoever there? I don't think so, actually. That's pretty awful. Okay, well, Normand? No, Normand's doing fine. Yeah, so she's good at one-handed and athletics, which is fine. And her medicine skill is actually pretty decent as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, while mobile, I would have taken that. And yeah, okay. So her traits are actually really good too. So I'm very, very happy that we were able to gain her. I think that's going to be really nice. Let's get some more infantry, and we'll put her at the top there as well. All right. So am I actually gaining some? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gaining some wages. I think I'm being paid 15 gold per influence point or something like that, because don't I get paid for how much influence I'm able to gain over time? I think that might very well be the reason. Anyway, let's move on and see what we can do. I was actually hoping that I would be able to gain... Oh, wow, there's a big army. Did you see that? There was a big army back there. I think it is probably a mistake for Regea to leave the town. It will probably be taken back very, very easily indeed. At least that is what I would do if I was the Azariah right now. I'd basically just go over there, take it back. As you can see, look, there we go. They're actually starting to do that. So I can enter the settlement if I want to, but I think I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I could theoretically just leave and fight a whole bunch of looters, which might very well be better for me in the long run, because otherwise I'm just going to be running around with Regea, and I think that might not really pay us too much. So for example, if we were to go in against these looters, I think it would be a good idea if I could find larger bandit parties. That would be nice. But yeah, we're currently running... Oh yeah, look at that. Footmen on horses. We're running pretty fast, actually. And yeah, we will be able to catch these guys. I think we'll be able to basically catch anyone at this point. I think we should be able to. So I'm going to be heading in through most of these battles here. These are going to be very small-scale battles as well. I am actually going to think about going into Khuzait Khanate territory itself and see if I can maybe fight some steppe bandits or something like that. But bear in mind that we are, of course... Are we at war against them still? No, we're not at war against them anymore, are we? No. Nice headshot. And a neck shot. Nice. Not too bad. And there you go. They're all dead. They're all dead. We actually did much better that time. Did you notice that? It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird how in the previous episode I couldn't hit anything with the crossbow. Absolutely anything. And we didn't gain any influence from that, so we're not going to be increasing our mercenary contract, unfortunately. So that just shows me that I need to do much more in finding larger parties, larger looter parties than 9. We just cannot do with just 9. We need something much, much better than that. So if I can do that, then I will be in a great position. Oh, hello. This is perfect. Okay, hello there. This is great. So let's go for... Yeah, we're going to go for some more regular archers. And... Okay, come on, join up, guys. I wanted all of them to join up together so that they would make up 30 or something like that. That would be really, really awesome. But unfortunately, no, not in this case. Okay, so I'm just going to put my people in a hold position here. Bear in mind that these sergeant crossbowmen right here, they're super powerful, and they're able to do so much damage. But of course, as far as I'm aware, the current state of crossbows in the game is one of... well, kind of obscurity. They don't really give you a huge amount of benefit for using a crossbow, which is kind of sad. I would say that the crossbow is actually really fun, but obviously, in many respects, it is just not as useful as a bow. Because, of course, the bow is going to be faster, it's going to be potentially more accurate. I mean, maybe not more accurate. I would probably say it was just going to be much, much more usable because it has no reload mechanic or anything like that. But I actually like the reload mechanic. I think it adds a whole bunch of you kind of not really a strategy so much, but it just adds a little bit of a deeper strategic layer to how you're going to do combat. Because obviously, if you're in a siege, for example, and if you start to take retaliatory action from the opponent where they're actually starting to fire at you and everything. And there you go, we gain 2 influence from that. So I'm actually wondering if we're going to be gaining some additional mercenary contract from it. Doesn't seem like it at the moment. But let's have a look. Mountain bandits? Oh, we might want to fight some mountain bandits. Why not? Go. Come on now. Come on, guys. Team up against us. Yeah, I don't really want to fight here because this guy's actually going to be joining the fight, and that is not something I really want. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it seems like we're still just gaining 30, so it seems like maybe looters are not the way to go. Maybe also what I would like to do is maybe do a hideout or something like that. We also do need to do some tasks and things, get a workshop up and running, and then we'll be in a much better situation. But at least we participated in a siege. I think that was pretty fun, but unfortunately that's basically all I could do at the moment. Because obviously we really don't have that much in the way of strength right now. Oh yeah, I need to set my medicinal companion as our surgeon as well. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. Okay, come on now. Nice headshot. There we go. Okay, so don't get shot now, Barney. Come on, don't get shot now. Oh, he's down. He is down. Yes, that's why I love the crossbowmen. They are so good at killing enemy cavalry because they just have so much stopping power. That's the main reason why I like them quite a bit. I'm going to take the prisoners. We won't take any of those. Oh, yeah, this is actually potentially good. Maybe that is potentially good for Iona. She's using a rusty... no, it's probably not going to be that good for her. We're not going to give her a polearm either. It just doesn't make sense. I would like to get her a shield at some point, though, as well. I think that's definitely going to be kind of useful for us. Okay, so I'm going to look around for some tasks, and we'll see if we can maybe do some. All right, so I have 2 tasks. I've come into Crusade territory right here, and these tasks revolve around saving someone's daughter and also going and speaking to... Wait a minute. I actually don't need to go in here. I need to speak to Red-Eye Hikara, I believe. No, actually not. No. Miriam the Lamb, in actual fact. Okay, so Miriam the Lamb. There she is. Okay, so we're just going to speak to her, deliver the various horses that we have. And technically I could sell some of them, but I kind of just want to get this done. And yeah, there we go. Okay, there we are. Nice. Okay, so we gained a little bit of charm skill. Not exactly as much as I would want. Okay, so we could do something for a gang leader right here if we wanted to, or we could attack some steppe bandits. Someone needs to hunt them down. Okay, why not? Let's see if we can do something about the steppe bandits. All right, 2 groups of steppe bandits. Okay, that doesn't actually seem that difficult, right? It shouldn't. It shouldn't be too difficult, but who knows? It's me, after all. All right, so let's have a look here. Okay, so I'm going to go for some more infantry. I personally feel like we definitely need them. It feels to me like we're very light on infantry at the moment. I know a couple of people actually did mention that, and that is very true. We are light on infantry, so let's see if I can find... Oh, yeah, there's now a bunch of step bandits coming out of nowhere. I actually very much appreciate that, hilariously enough. I very much appreciate the fact that the developers have gone to the trouble of literally spawning in a massive amount of people to, you know, be attacked, basically. That's pretty much what's going on here. So I'm kind of happy about that. And also, maybe we're going to get some good experience, too. I'm gonna go into this one. I'm not going to go into the previous one because that was just 3 enemies. It doesn't really make sense to go in there, in my opinion, in person. So we're just going to do this, and I'm going to tell my cavalry to charge, because these guys are cavalry as well, of course. Yeah, it's going to be highly unlikely I'll actually be able to hit anything with my crossbow right here. So I'll try, obviously, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not very well aware of the travel speed of my bolt at the moment, so that is going to make a bit of a difference. I'm not entirely sure if I'm early or late at this point. Or maybe if we arrive just on time. I'm late for a very important date, right? Yes, that's usually how it goes. Okay, so let's see if we can... I think that might have just been just a little bit... There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, I've got a bit more of an idea now. A bit late there. Kind of surprised that we're not actually getting many kills right now, considering the crossbow is generally thought to be one of the best weapons to use against horse archers, and indeed archers that stay at range on horses. So horse archers. Yes, so horse archers. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're finally starting to get them dead now because they have started to come into melee range. And obviously they don't have any shields, so that's fantastic. Whoa, you see that guy? He crashed like no one's business. Wow, that was pretty significant. He's dead as well. And my cavalry is still doing fine, right? Yeah, I think my cavalry is still doing great. Because the cool thing about Bannerlord AI, especially with cavalry nowadays, is they don't just charge in and then stay in melee and try to attack the enemy from there. They literally go to the trouble of doing hit and run attacks, and that's fantastic. It really makes a huge difference to how much they survive. So very, very pleased to have that be a thing now. And there you go, we lost no units, which is actually very nice, and we will be taking the step bandits to potentially sell, and a bunch of other stuff too. Alright, so there you go, we have now done that, and we will be... actually, I don't even need to go in and speak to him. I just gained the money. I thought that was one of the quests that you actually do need to go and speak to him about, but no, that is not the case. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why do you have such little money? There's a good reason for that. I just bought a bunch of iron. I know. We're not going to be doing that trade route all the time, but it is a very easy, simple way to gain a little bit of extra cash, and you're not going to have to see all of that all the time anyway. All right, so... where do I actually need to go for this? Oh, yeah, I need to go over there. Ah, yes, okay. It's going to take me quite a while to get over there. You know what? I'm going to get on a horse. This is much easier. Being able to just ride across the land extremely fast. Very nicely done indeed. And I don't even need to look down because I can just press Z and then get off. Yeah, there we go. All right, so hello there. Hello, I'm going to bring out my weapon. Don't become suspicious too much yet, but I might be murdering one of you, or just the one guy, I guess. Who are ya? What are you? What do you want? There we go. That's what he said. That's basically. Okay, how do I know he's not forcing you to say that? But I've promised to find you and return you to your father. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, nice. Okay, I think 84% chance is probably going to be successful. And let's see what else we can do here. Oh, no. I don't get two 84% chances. I just get a 39% right here. Critical success. There we go. Fantastic. We don't need to get into any kind of fisticuffs right here. And there you go. That's it. that is done. And now bear in mind that the ransom daughter quest is usually quite good in terms of cash. As you can see, it's basically a free 700, very simple and easy to do. And what I would like to do is actually do a tournament. And, well, hopefully we'll be able to find one at Chaikan, because obviously I'm going to go over there and sell my iron that I just purchased from Haneke. I mean, that is going to be one of the staples for us until we've gotten a workshop. I won't be showing you the trade route any further, but now that we've got some trade skill, you can see that the profit we're going to be making is absolutely insane. Look at that, 4,800, and I spent 2,400, I think. So it's basically pretty much just doubling the money right there. So I can sell some meat here as well, which I think I might very well do, and we'll sell some clay here too, just to, you know, get a bunch more. But anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.